Hi guys, I'll be discussing some of these the workability and disadvantages to their plan. Now, actually, just to touch on Nick's comments about veterans being homeless and under the poverty line. Actually, since the unemployment rate since 2001 dropped from 9.9% to 9% in 2003. That in 2013. While that doesn't sound like a lot, civilian total unemployment has actually gone up. Has actually gone up from 2001 to 2013. So there's actually even less veterans based off the total percentage of the total unemployment rates being veterans. It's true that there's only about 4% of the military budget going to veterans affairs, but allocating more won't fix what the actual problem is. They're getting, I believe, a little less than double what their rent will be, as if I remember reading Nick's statement correctly. But increasing veteran benefits isn't necessarily a crucial to our defense, so that's what nuclear weapons are actually meant to do. They're meant to protect us. And on that note, actually, according to Brent Socroft, National Security Advisor for Ford and H.W. Bush, said that the most central feature of nuclear weapons is that they're fundamentally political weapons. We don't want to ever use these nuclear weapons, that's true. But with the other nations quickly building up their nuclear arsenal, Russia's actually been starting to build a new system. According to the Deputy Prime Minister Dmitry Rogozin, he's responsible for Russia's military-industrial complex. He recently announced that Moscow is renewing the renewal of its nuclear deterrence capabilities along with the nuclear weapons programs, and that both are slated to be completed in 2020. Now, this is actually in direct violation of the New START treaty, in which they're actually supposed to be reducing the amount of nuclear weapons. And on a further note, Russia had actually violated the INF, which was a reduction on the amount of mid-range nuclear weapons that they are allowed to hold. I'm sure some of you have heard about this with Russia, and with the souring of relations in between the U.S. and Russia, it's even more important now to be able to not only keep up with Russia's current nuclear endeavors, but to actually surpass them so that they don't ever want to actually come and attack us. It's a security measure. Nuclear weapons are a security measure, not an actual weapon. Now, that may lead to the argument that all we need is to have nuclear weapons rather than spending money to advance and maintain these. Russia has actually been, obviously the defense missile program is slated to be finished in 2020, but taking a look at the southeastern region of the world, the Southeast Asian region of the world, Pakistan, India, and China are actually quickly developing their capabilities. China now has around 250 warheads, where Pakistan has 120 and India has only 110. This is according to McClatchy DC, actually a website that keeps track of nuclear arms around the world. According to it, only the U.S. and Russia possess more nuclear weapons. India can strike anywhere in Pakistan and most of China, while the latter two can hit all of India. And to make matters worse, this matters because India has actually been in 7 wars with the two listed, with Pakistan and China. Once with China in 1962, and 6 with Pakistan since both gained their independence from the British Empire. Most of these are about land disputes, but with the relations in Pakistan and India, it's highly likely that that nuclear weapons may be used, and as a result will launch us into another world war. Nuclear weapons are basically just a deterrent for that. That's pretty much it right there.